So let's you give yourself a little bit of room now. Preferably you do these barefoot, just to get that a little bit more with your heels down on the ground and get grounded with those exercises. So if you can do it barefoot, it's good. All right, so let's just loosen up. What we're going to do, so I forgot to set the time, we're going to actually work sets of 30 seconds at a time. So 30 seconds on each leg or whatever I do, and you just follow. We've got 10 seconds in between, and obviously it's not so important that you start straight away because we'll repeat them. All right, so here's what we do, guys. 30 seconds, and it's the step out, hamstring, loosen upper arm. Okay, and here we go, guys. So don't worry too much about the timing because I'll tell you, and we'll go alternate sides here, right? Just stepping out a little bit with one foot, and we're trying to reach a little bit further each time. So if you can, keep your back flat as much as possible, and then try and reach to the floor. And that is time. All right, next one, we're coming out a little bit wider. We're just going to rock from side to side here, okay, guys? So just coming out, and we do just loosen it, just do a little bit at a time. So we'll loosen up the inside of the thighs here, the groin, and come down further and further if you can. Keep going. So we're working 30 seconds per thing that we do. All right, so keep rolling and try and come deeper and deeper. All right, next time we go up again, we're going to do the same thing, okay, with the hamstrings, now hopefully a little bit looser than the first one. All right, here we go, guys. We're not slaves to the beep or the timer, so we just get started when we feel like we're ready, when we know what we're doing. This is about repetition and getting the muscles and everything looser and looser every rep. Try now, the lower you can go, the better. You've obviously loosened up your hamstrings, which is really important. All right, nice work, guys. Now we'll come out to the sides again. We're going to go a little bit deeper now, where we're twisting up to the sides, okay? So we come down here, and we come out to there, and then we go out, so with the toes pointing up. So all the way to here, guys. Support yourself with your hands. I need to still. Getting the balance. And we're getting moving, opening up here with the hips, groin. And time. Next one, we're going to do squats, okay? But it's deep squats for movement, dynamic, okay? Not a stretch. All right, ready? Here we go, coming down. And I want you to try and come deeper and deeper every rep, but with chest up, okay? Keep your hands in front of you to make it easier. Sitting down deeper and deeper. If you're anything like me, you feel some cracking, there's some noise coming from different parts, but that's okay. That's what we're doing it for, right? All right, nice. We're gonna go down deep again with this one. With the side movements. All right, here we go. Come to the side. Twisting. This is all about opening up, where I find most of us get stiff. Why we get sore lower backs. Obviously a lot from sitting down, hips tight. When the hips are tight, your back's taking all the punishment. The hips should be helping with glutes, etc. All right, now sit up, down, cross your feet, butterfly stretch, and we're just gonna move it, right? So we're not holding it, we're trying to move it and just open up as we're rocking that, but don't push too hard, okay? We don't want any twings or anything like that happening with your groins if you're really stiff. And obviously we try and pull in and push forward as much as possible, as much as you can there. And time. All right, come up again. We'll go squats again. Hopefully the squats loosening up more and more as we go. Ready? And here we go. Not fast, guys. I don't need you to break a sweat. I just need you to, now you know as well, when I join in the sessions, I can't talk like I do now. My goal is to be able to talk through the whole session and talk you through it without my heart rate, my breathing getting too heavy. A little bit lower every time. And time, nice. Coming down in the butterfly stretch again. And now we're rocking into it again. A little bit more, okay? So pulling in, pull your feet in. Be careful with it though. I don't want any injuries here with these sessions that are just made to make you feel good, feel better. Pushing down the knees. A little bit more. Loosen and time. All right, now we're going to the favorite, with the hip flexor stretch or the big lunge. We're gonna go the first one. Just hold it. Here we go. Just hold it there. Not where I am now, but deep. Just want to check my time going. Push it down here. And we're just making sure that foot's flat, okay? And we're pushing down more and more. All the way into it. Get the back hip flexor stretched. And time. Go the other side. Alright, we can go straight into it, guys. We don't have to wait for the beeps to start, really. The longer we get there, the more a difference it's going to make. I'm just having the timer, so we have 30 seconds sort of ish reps or sets. Alright, pushing down. Foot flat, knee out, opening up. I want the front knee and the back knee to be as far apart as possible here, whilst you're pushing your hips down. Alright, time. Good. Now, all fours. We're going to have one hand on the back of the head. We're going to bend down and twist up. Alright, here we go. One side only. Open up, and I want you to try and aim to look at the ceiling or the sky, wherever you are. Opening up that upper back more and more every time. Feels I'm cracking here. And time, good. I'm going to do the other side. Nice job. Hopefully you're starting to feel a bit looser. Alright, other side. Here we go. Feel the second side's a little bit easier. Probably because your upper back's already warmed up. Loosen up. A few more. Twisting up. Opening up. And after this one, guys, we're going to go into the big lunge again. And big lunge with the twist now, where we're twisting towards the knee and then in under one side. Here we go. Nice job, guys. We've got opening up as much as you can. Keep it going. Alright, and we're swapping sides. Same again. Hands there. We're gonna twist down and then twist towards that knee. Here we go. This one always feels good for me. I feel like I'm opening up the whole body. Nearly there. And time. All right, good. Coming out wide into the frog stretch, feet out to the sides. And we're gonna rock back and forth here as well, guys. So don't come out too wide. We're just gonna try and open up. Grind again, even more. You can come down on your elbows. I quite like that. It's a little bit more restful. And this one's important, you don't push too hard. Don't want anything to snap here with the inside of the legs. Keep going, keep pulling that and see if you can pull back in deeper and deeper every time. All right, and we'll swap it. I think my timer has actually stopped. Sorry, are you still there? It looked like my Zoom stopped. I will get back to it, guys. Apologies. What is going on here?
I can still see you.
Yes,
And hear you.
there was my computer saying another website was. Anyway, we're back again. Back again. All right. So let's. Where were we? We're gonna do the backwards with the arms forward here. What a crappy explanation, but it looks like this for those that haven't seen it. And we're just pulling out. All right, here we go, guys. Trying to lean back and sort of get the lats stretched, but also just decompressing the spine. See if you can get further and further there. Hold it. Nice. Next one, we're going back extensions. So from here, we're going to go up and get that lower back reset. And we're going for reps here as well. Here we go, guys. Help with your hands. Doesn't have to be exercise, right? In terms of using your muscles too much. On the back. Just want to loosen up more and more. And this one's so important. All right, good. Now we're getting back into this position, but we're coming out with your hands to the side, okay? A little bit more to one side, and we get one more side stretched a little bit stronger than the other. Here we go. So you can see that I'm sort of moving a little bit, just to ease into it, to sort of keep that dynamic move. I've got tight lats today, I'm feeling. And we go the other side now. Other side, and here we go. And pull it back, guys, pull it back. Should be opening up more and more. Good job, that's it. Nice little stretch. Next one here, guys. Now we're going to go the back extensions again. So one more set of these. Should be looser this time. I am. Good job, guys. We'll push it up as far as you can. You can look up as much as you want to get that neck involved as well. You should be feeling now that you're getting further and further up without being as stiff. Got to get that extension back in the spine. Sitting down all morning. All right, nice. Coming up for another squat. Let's see if we can get in deeper in a better position. 2, and here we go. So hopefully we can get in a little bit lower there now and keeping that chest up. Let's go in as low as you can. Don't focus on muscles here, like in terms of getting stronger. It's just about sitting down. So if you look at me now, I'm like gonna come down and sit and rock there for a little bit, just to get in. Oh yes, now I'm sinking into it. Nice. All right, on your backs. We're gonna roll from side to side with bent knees. Okay, here and here we go. Open up more and more. And that's time. Now we're going to roll when we come up. Do one leg at a time. Roll back and up. Here we go. Rolling. Trying to roll up as far up as you can safely on your back and neck. I'm doing alternate sides. I forgot to say that. With the legs and time. We're going to do one more now, but now we're coming out with both feet, right? To the side, okay? So rolling back, and then out to the side, stretching forward. Good work, guys. Nice. Okay, next one. Now I'd like to, does everyone have a chair or a couch with something soft? Right, so we're gonna get, I wanna get one, a little bit stronger hip flexor stretch here, okay? So I want you to get one foot up. So put something soft in between if you have a pillow or anything. Now if you don't have anything, you can do a normal hip flexor stretch here with the foot down, right? But if you do have something, we'll go here, foot forward, and I'm going to try and come up as much as possible here. And we just hold it. This one's not done, we're just holding the stretch. So let's not worry about it. But if you don't have it, Catherine, it's fine. You can just do on the floor, right? This one's just a lot stronger, like in terms of bigger stretch. Push it back. This one's a good one. Get those hip flexors loosened up. So, and that's it. We'll do the other side. All right, pushing up. I'm so stiff here myself. All right, pushing up. There we go, guys. That's good. You can do, I think Brett's looking like he's holding it with his hand, which is it's another version of it. Makes it a little bit tougher than just on the floor. Nice. All right, come down. Get those shoulders in a little bit, wide hands. Go dynamic movements again. Okay, 2 and pushing down, opening up side to side. Getting those shoulders and the chest. Nice. Sitting on your knees. We're gonna get triceps now. We're gonna do a dynamic version of it. Okay, so pull back, and then we go the other side. So we just pull it back a little bit. Should get the triceps and the lats here at the same time. And time. Okay. Last thing we're going to do now, get into that squat again. We've done a few now, we should be getting deeper now for Catherine and those that are new, if anyone else is, but those that haven't done it. So hold on to something if you find it too hard. So if you have a weight or if you have something even stable to hold on. So you could hold on to maybe not a chair because you'll fall back, but you can hold on to a table or something to sit down like that, or have a weight in front of you, okay, where we sit down, and that way I can keep my chest up a lot more. If I drop this now, it's going to be a lot harder for me to do it, okay? Here we go, guys, let's sit into it. Whichever version, if you're holding on to something, or if you don't have anything, if you don't have a wall or something, a doorway, then you just hold it like that, okay? I just like to do it with the weight because I can really sit into it and get my movement happening there. That's it. You can hold it close to yourself there, Lurleen, if it's heavy, because it's a little bit heavy, that one. All right, push it down. Good, Catherine, yeah, get in there. Hold it out, rocking down, pushing those knees out with the elbows. And that is time, guys. Hopefully you're feeling looser, agile, young, whatever it might be, and a little bit better than before the session. So thank you so much for joining in. Updates coming out, if it hasn't already, about sessions next week. It changes a little bit. Movement session will not be on next week. Okay, we're gonna see how we go. We got big shifts at the park, but there will be recorded versions of these, which I'll send out as well. And then I'll add some new shorter ones to follow. And in the coming weeks, we might add them back in again, but I just wanna make sure we don't go crazy with the times because we're gonna be at basically 10-hour shifts at the park. So, but you can follow these again on the website and I'll send a link to that again, okay? Yarraville peeps, we have decided to start on Tuesday. I think Alterna North starting on Monday, but we're starting Tuesday with the 2-on-1 at the park just because Dan Andrews hasn't given us confirmation yet and we don't want to have to cancel and run in on a Sunday night and do things, right? So Tuesday, Zoom's still on Monday, obviously, as usual. But the updated timetable is there, so you can check in the app now when the sessions are on, etc. Only a few changes. Thank you so much.